expert in your field, or do you provide professional services and consultation? Do you have knowledge that someone would be willing to pay for? Do you know how to monetize that knowledge and turn it into a sustainable online business? You're not alone. Many professionals find it challenging to create a profitable online business around their expertise. But now, there's a solution. Subscribe to the Cash My Skills consultation app waitlist and download the Knowledge Monetization Toolkit packed with practical strategies and real-world examples that will help you monetize your skills, knowledge, and create a sustainable online income. Whether you're a coach, consultant, author, speaker, teacher, or any other type of expert, this ebook will give you the tools and guidance you need to succeed. Don't wait any longer to monetize your knowledge. Join our waitlist now and take the first step towards creating a sustainable online income. Visit www.cashmyskills.com.
Welcome to Join Momentum, where we're not just a company, but a community of digital innovators. At Join Momentum, our mission is simple yet powerful: to accelerate digital talents and business productivity through practical work experiences, trainee internships, and talent placement. We believe in the transformative power of hands-on experience and mentorship, so all our associates learn by doing, not just theories. Through these efforts, we build innovative products and solutions that address user needs and create value for our candidates, clients, and stakeholders. You can partner with us in our mission to accelerate digital talents and increase business productivity by working with us, hiring our talents, or investing in us. This is Join Momentum.
Hi everyone, welcome to Join Momentum's Launch and Learn podcast. My name is Tolu and Akinjole. I am a user researcher, and at the studio today I have with me my colleague. Hi there.
Hi everyone, my name is Omolewa. I'm a growth marketing strategy. Welcome to Launch and Learn Talk Show.
Yes, nice to have you here, Adeola. Glad to be at this session with you. Always a pleasure to get to discuss with you. Yeah. So before I go on, I would like to also mention that please feel free in the course of this discussion, if you have any questions, you can actually drop your questions in our comment section, any of our social media pages. And also, depending on the one you're watching us from, listening to us from right now, you can actually drop your questions in the comment section, and we will find a way to get back to you, respond to your queries, your questions, and any clarifications you may have. So today we're going to be talking about innovative marketing strategies. And actually, some of these innovative marketing strategies, they come in diverse ways and different methodologies, are being deployed on a daily basis. So sometimes for strategies, you have people, you have those that deploy the AI-powered personalization, you have interactive content, you have community building, you have those that have also applied the voice search optimization, virtual events, including influencer collaborations. But during our session today, we would be talking about the innovative marketing, which involves AI-powered personalization. And let me just talk briefly about that before Adeola shares her own ideas on innovative marketing strategies. And for me, AI-powered personalization actually involves using artificial intelligence, just like the name implies, using artificial intelligence, algorithm to actually tailor marketing strategies, tailor marketing messages, offers and content, and not just the algorithm tailored there. It is actually driven at a target market, right? Target consumers, and it is usually based on maybe their behavior, their preferences, their demographics, and one thing about the AI one thing about the artificial intelligence algorithm is that it's not a one size fits all kind of approach, right? It usually enables organizations to actually deliver higher relevance and personalized experiences to each customer, because with the AI, with the artificial intelligence algorithm, you're able to target based on preference, or your market is targeted about towards a particular demographics. So they're able to actually, specify, and it's more like bespoke kind of marketing, which I think is very, very interesting. Why would I want to see adverts? Why would I want to see marketing on a product that I'm not interested in? So that's what the artificial intelligence actually does when it comes to personalized marketing that is AI powered. So the other thing I'd like to also share about this is that this technology is actually being put into practice. And one of the sensitive areas about it is that one of the things about the AI powered personalization is that it starts with data. So what happens, how it works, I've heard people ask questions on, how does it work, how can you make it work, how can I make that marketing strategy work for me? So it starts with how do I explain it? Okay, it starts with the AI algorithm analyzes like vast amounts of data now, such as sometimes the data may include your past purchases, the history of my purchases, the history of your browsing, and your social media interactions. Sometimes you even find yourself on a platform like Instagram, and maybe you've been browsing a particular product previously. Let me say, for example, you've been browsing maybe hair, wig, makeup. Now you're going to realize that over time, the kind of adverts that'll be directed towards you, that'll be popping up on your screen, are related to your past history, to the history of your social media interaction, right? Then we also have demographic information where because I'm in a particular part of the world, most of the products I'll be seeing that'll be popping up on my screen are targeted towards my demographic, right? So those are the kind of ways that people have applied the AI algorithm, to actually analyze and create bespoke marketing to their target market. Now, one of the main things that you need to actually take note of when it comes to applying this type of marketing strategy is one of the things I want to mention has to actually do with the approach and how it can be effective. Because one of the major aspects of this is the privacy data. There is privacy and data protection that is actually very much in play, especially in the United Kingdom and other parts of the world. But I'm speaking because of my demographic right now is in the United Kingdom. So there's there's privacy and data protection. And it's actually a very, very valid point. It's a very, very valid factor to consider, during when considering this type of marketing, because you deploy an AI tool and it becomes once you have to deploy an AI tool, you have to assume that role of responsibility. And it's crucial and it's important for organizations to actually prioritize their consumers' privacy, right, and their data security. So when it comes to deploying an AI tool, you need to be transparent and you need to get consent, because if there's no consent, there's going to be a breach. There's going to be a breach if you don't get consent of your target consumers. So the target market, they need to be informed about how their data is being used, and they should be given the option to opt out If they choose to opt out, they should be able to opt out if they don't want their data to be captured. Additionally, adhering to relevant regulations such as the GDPR, the CCPA, helps to also build trust and credibility with consumers, right? So, my advice that I would like to give to anyone that will be considering the AI tool for marketing is that it's not as hard as it seems. Like most people, once they hear artificial intelligence or AI, they really don't know how to go about it. But you don't it's not like rocket science. It's not like that hard for you to get into, right? You can actually start small, and then you can focus on delivering what your customers really need, what they value, what's valuable to your target customers. You need to begin by actually identifying specific use cases. You can, where personalization can make the most impact, where it's either through targeted email campaigns. Some people use targeted email campaigns, and then for some people, they use dynamic website content, or, personalized product recommendations, just like the reference I made, the example I made with Instagram, where the product recommendation is actually targeted based on maybe your history or browsing or your history of social media interactions. Then for any organization that is trying to deploy the AI tool, then you need to test and iterate based on the data and the feedback you've gotten from your first test. And you don't need to to experiment. It's very easy for you to experiment. Just start from somewhere, and you can use different AI tools, and you can deploy different technologies. And then at the end of the day, when you iterate, you can find out which one of them works best for you, which one of them, give you the kind of feedback that you wanted, or the kind of interactions that you were expecting. Adela, do you want to say something about that?
Okay, well said, Tolu. Seriously, the world is going into implementing and using artificial intelligence everywhere. And of course, if right now you are not still using artificial intelligence, what I would ask you is, what are you doing? Seriously, artificial intelligence is the way to go. And I know most people have this misconception about artificial intelligence. They always think it's going to replace human. No, artificial intelligence will work, look better, faster, more easier. So, and it's also applicable to marketing strategists, every marketers out there, every CEO. Please try as much as possible, do your research, check which of the marketing strategies, artificial intelligence marketing strategies, can you implement. And Tolu has already given us some examples of that. Right now I'll be talking about the interactive content, just as the name interactive. Because just written without any interacting, just boring. But right now, the marketing strategies, the one of the innovative marketing strategies for 2024 is interactive content, whereby your users actually like feel what you're saying, not only just the boring content where you can just have the blog article just written like that. No, there are some interactive content that you can add to your articles, just like you can add designs, you can add videos, you can add infographics to blog content, which actually like make it more interactive to engage the users, your readers, whereby when people come to read your blog, they can easily interact with the content, not just reading the entire blog. Another interactive content is the calculator. This is mostly used by the fintech companies, whereby maybe you install their app, or even before installing the app, you check on their web page. You wanted to know about their application, and yes, you saw something and you are like, okay, let me just calculate, what if I use this app and I save this also amount for the part for 3 weeks, 3 months. What is the interest? What is These are interactive content. These are innovative marketing strategies, because it's not just like telling your visitors that, okay, within maybe one month you have 70% interest. Well, not everybody have the time to start using their calculator and start pressing and getting to know what it. That is where the calculator comes in for your web app. Of course recommending this for anybody that is actually like into fintech. Like, you have like a calculator on your web app, something that your whoever wants to like maybe invest in your app, invest in whatever you're doing, they can actually like easily do the calculations before this. Also, like, your customer can get to interact with your app, and okay, they can even it like indirectly telling them the benefits of them using your app. And of course, and one other advantage of this is that you get to have their details, maybe their email, before they use the calculate their emails, and that is lead. These people, you already know, for them to have come to your website, for them to have come to your app store or any site that they get to know you. Of course, they have the interest, because interest is what really really matters. They have the interest, and it is now left to your sales. It is that leads to users. So I've talking about the calculator. Another thing that actually of recent generated imagery, it's shot in CGI. I actually saw somewhere actually like indirectly telling us the features of their how good their product is, how good their laptop is. In fact, that video they actually did like I said, it was like showing the quality, whereby when you want to use Lenovo laptop, you can easily like do this kind of videos. This is actually like speaking with especially people that are actually into video production and the rest. Once they see something like that, they can know, oh, this laptop is actually good for, and of course, laptop that is good for a video, how much less maybe designs and the rest. So CGI and also virtual reality and augmented reality. This is also another example of interactive content. Recently I also saw something. It's a clothing store. A client walk into that clothing store, and one thing they saw is that virtual reality. They actually stood there. They saw the picture of their clothing. They actually saw the picture, the sample of their clothing. So what they do is just to input some details. They chose the kind of clothes that they want to get. Like, they just want to, like, okay, I'm interested in this, but it's actually like it's brought, they were actually like standing, I won't say in front of a mirror, standing there, and they sewn the clothes. They could see how the clothes will look like. And even if you are getting into it, getting the clothes for someone, you're already imagining it. So they actually like, they this actually speaks to understanding their audience. People that want to get a clothes, people that want to get a shoe, they're already thinking, if I get this, is it going to look better on me? In fact, some people actually like go to clothing store just because they go with someone because they wanted that person to be able to tell them, okay, this will look good, and virtual reality is already solving that. People, if we have the fashion store doing something like that, of course they will have more people coming to visiting their store to get clothing, because of course they know, okay, if they actually like pick that particular clothes and they say, okay, I don't really like the color, they can actually like, there are options for them to change the color, choose another color, or choose another clothing. And they, in fact, that is also a good and a very good interactive strategy, how we say, for people, for especially fashion store. I would love to talk about another one, that is virtual reality. That's one, it's a product demonstration. Yes, most tech companies are already like leveraging, and right now we'll be going on break. I'll speak more on that. Thank you.
Amazing. Oh my God. I think I would like to try that AI interactive one out, because that seems to be like we are already in 2030 by now. So I think I would like to try that out. Adeola, I'll be your DM after our session. All right. So we're going on a short break and we will be right back. See you soon. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Join Momentum, where we're not just a company, but a community of digital innovators. At Join Momentum, our mission is simple yet powerful: to accelerate digital talents and business productivity through practical work experiences, trainee internships, and talent placement. We believe in the transformative power of hands-on experience and mentorship, so all our associates learn by doing, not just theories. Through these efforts, we build innovative products and solutions that address user needs and create value for our candidates, clients, and stakeholders. You can partner with us in our mission to accelerate digital talents and increase business productivity by working with us, hiring our talents, or investing in us. This is Join Momentum.
Welcome back from the break. And Adeola was just going to highlight another strategy for us. Over to you, Adeola.
All right, thank you. Another one that I actually mentioned before going on the break is the product demonstration. This one, tech company are already embracing that because, of course, okay, for example, maybe a virtual laboratory. Okay, I know that product is kind of new, though people are getting themselves familiar with. I'm not really familiar with what virtual laboratory is. Product demonstration using VR, using at AR. For this, we actually go a long way, whereby they can actually see the in and out of the virtual laboratory. So it is like a demonstration. You are presenting your audience or your potential user gets to see, okay, if I actually download this product, if I actually install this product, this is how I'm going to be using this. And not only for virtual laboratory, this is also applicable to hotel complaints, whereby they can have the how to use a way of, okay, step one, click download, step two, registration on that. Before your user gets to use the app product, they already see the video, they already say that's them. It will it's a guide. It's a guide, and it's actually it's faster and it's more better in interacting with your audience instead of just reading word to word. Okay, if I go here and though another alternative is using images and also text, but I think that virtual reality using a video for that we actually go along with than that. Not even think everybody will prefer that. Everybody will prefer that. Once I see the video of how to do this, it's just like, let me use an example of our YouTube. Maybe you want to cook and maybe it's a what should I call it now? Maybe a new recipe. You go on YouTube, you saw the person, you can just do it yourself. So it is just like a layman demonstration works also.
And for those that don't like to read the manual. And for those that don't like to read the manual.
Yes, exactly. Those that doesn't embrace that. People prefer video to text. Yeah. So another marketing strategy is the voice search. Right now we have products. We have not even products. You get to hear Siri, play me this, Alexa, do this, Google Assistant, do this, and people are already embracing it. According to survey conducted by Microsoft in 2019, this one is 2019, no, 72% of smartphone users are embracing voice search features. 72%, and that's 2019. And right now we are in 2024. CEOs, marketers, let's embrace voice search. And everybody, most people, in fact, almost everybody, even kids, not kids, let me use teenagers, they are using smartphone. So people are already being introduced to Google Assistant. Gone are the days whereby it's only maybe the tech side are using Siri, they are using Alexa. No, we have everybody already embracing that. And this is the high time, though it has its own advantage and disadvantage, but this is the high time companies start looking into that. How can I implement voice search? And one major advantage of voice search is that it's actually give opportunity to almost everybody, the disabled people. This actually like give them the opportunity to dance with anybody in actually purchase their products without the help of anybody. And even for people, everybody, like this kind of I picking up my phone trying to type voice search can just in less than few seconds I can just say whatever I want to say and it will bring out the result. So and for us, okay, I'll just speak on the website. For that, we can companies can start with the website. They can actually optimize their website for voice search, and it's quite simple. You can make use of your Google My Business. Google My Business, especially for local search, is very very important. Optimize your Google My Business for local search. Maybe I want to purchase something. I might not want to order from another country. I might just want to order something store close to me. So you can start from Google My Business, optimizing your Google My. Then you can continue with your website, optimizing it for main websites, and you are going to be using your search engine optimization strategies, implementations for. Just the only slight difference is that you have to make good use of your long tail for search. If I want to use a Google search, but if I'm going to be using Alexa or Siri, please kindly search for the best store. That is a long-term keyword. So right now, marketers need to leverage on both the long-term keywords and the short. Thank you very much. And last of innovative marketing strategies is should I say scrap, but there is a way we can blend up the strategy and the new marketing strategies, because it's actually like dependent on old sorry to use that word old, like if you're speaking with people maybe baby boomer generation, or of course you need to use some of the old innovative strategies. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adeola. This is amazing. And this is really an eye-opener. And sometimes we are already like interacting with some of these strategies, but without actually realizing it. And it's a good thing that, with programs and events like this, we are able to highlight it, and actually all the other people, audience, they're able to make this a conscious thing, especially a strategy they can apply in their organization. Amazing session. Thank you so much for your time, Adeola. Learned some strategies and some highlights from your strategies. Things I think I want to take back to the boardroom. Thank you very much for your time. All right. On this note, we'd like to say thank you very much to our audience for joining us. And we hope that you have an amazing day. And be on the lookout for our next Lunch and Learn. Have an amazing day. Bye, everyone.
All right. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Next episode on Join Momentum Lunch and Learn podcast.
Are you an expert in your field, or do you provide professional services and consultation? Do you have knowledge that someone would be willing to pay for? Do you know how to monetize that knowledge and turn it into a sustainable online business? You're not alone. Many professionals find it challenging to create a profitable online business around their expertise. But now, there's a solution. Subscribe to the Customer Skills Consultation app waitlist and download the Knowledge Monetization Toolkit, packed with practical strategies and real-world examples that will help you monetize your skills, knowledge, and create a sustainable online income. Whether you're a coach, consultant, author, speaker, teacher, or any other type of expert, this ebook will give you the tools and guidance you need to succeed. Don't wait any longer to monetize your knowledge. Join our waitlist now and take the first step towards creating a sustainable online income. Visit www.cashmyskills.com.
Welcome to Join Momentum, where we're not just a company, but a community of digital innovators. At Join Momentum, our mission is simple yet powerful: to accelerate digital talents and business productivity through practical work experiences, trainee internships, and talent placement. We believe in the transformative power of hands-on experience and mentorship, so all our associates learn by doing, not just theories. Through these efforts, we build innovative products and solutions that address user needs and create value for our candidates, clients, and stakeholders. You can partner with us in our mission to accelerate digital talents and increase business productivity by working with us, hiring our talents, or investing in us. This is Join Momentum.